Diamond chain, smelling money. All my phrases got from London. Fendi print, Chanel stunning. Shine at night, don't need no flashlight. I'm the light cause I'm a G, not in no game. It's just me, can't say my name, it's just me. B.A.D. bars after dark.
Okay. I know. I'm back with the, same white t-shirt and my blanket, but guess what? It's washed. So just let y'all know. I play too much. I really do play too much. You know what? Let's start off. How everybody, week been going? Day been going? Is it a hating ass bitch that you pissed off and you just feel like I'm on top of the motherfucking world? You may feel like, hey, I got $20, $10 or $50 in my pocket, and bitch, I'm rich as fuck because I'm about to get paid. How y'all feel on it? Like, I really want to know how y'all feeling. I'm gonna tell you about my day. My week actually about my week so far has been very. I woke up. I definitely say that. So I give all the glory to God for that one first. I woke up. My face is a little. I'm just gonna say this. A little. Feel like it's a little swollen right now, cause I have been drinking a little bit. But yeah. But other than that, like my week has been very chill. I had a very chill week. Dealing with the military life, dealing with things on that end. I'm just gonna be honest, like certain things, like I be thinking, I'm like, dang, like can I actually handle it? And I just be like, fuck it, I'll just go wing it, and that's how I be. And when I wing it, it's like the best results always come out. Like something my grandfather always taught me, like controlled chaos. I love it. I actually really do love that. Like that's a great scenario. That's a great analogy. Like controlled chaos. It's an oxymoron, really, if you think about it. Like if you look at the roots and keywords, like control, and you're dealing in chaos. I really want you to think about. I want to know your thoughts on that. Controlled chaos, controlled chaos. Let me know your thoughts in the comments for that one, because I have one way of looking at it, and I feel like the one way of looking at it is very universal. But everybody have different thoughts and opinions on it. So it's just like, give me examples of what you think. Like, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions on it. So I would love to, hear it, like read it, hear it, listen to it. So, but other than that, like my week has been very, very busy. I would definitely say kept me busy, and I like work that keeps me busy. I like having, and this is what I mean, like control chaos. Like I like having 20 things to do under like 30 minutes, 10 minutes. Like that's just like for examples. Not saying I could actually do it. Maybe, never know. I don't know if I did it before. Sometimes I just be working, just going. But that's like a perfect example of it. Like I like, to me it is like I like having a lot of things to do in a certain time frame, and that's how I dwell. Because I think I look at it as like competition for myself. That's how I look at it. Like I look at it as like competition. I look at it in a way of like, how can I beat my own record? You know, because and then I want to know like who did it before me, like who did it in this time, and like how can I beat their record? How can I? It's just not about beating. It's like you got to play the game sometimes, and that's what people really fail to realize. Like sometimes you have to play the game. You may not like the game. You may not like it. You may not like it, but sometimes you have to play the game. And once you play the game and you start to realize, like, well, dang, I didn't know I can do this. You will be surprised, honestly. Like really me, if not every week, at least like every other day or every other day. So like I notice it about myself like at least two, maybe three times a week. I probably notice that about myself. But other than that, like I just go with the flow and just be like, dang, like I didn't know I can play this game. Like sometimes you just sit down. I feel like that's what I want you guys to do. You know, it don't matter again how big or how small it may seem, whatever field that you're in. I want you to sit down and just think, dang, I did that. Take pride in what you do. Like it's okay. Take pride in what you do, because once you take pride in what you do, it's just like you go from there. Like everything that's something that's meant for somebody else is not meant for you. I would definitely say that. And it's vice versa. I don't believe everything that's meant for someone is meant for me. I don't believe that. Would I like to have it if it's good or something? Yes, yeah, I would like to have it, but everything ain't meant for you. God, it's it's called trials and tribulations for a reason. However you want to interpret that, interpret it. It's called trials and tribulations for a reason. God put you through those scenarios. God put you through those life lessons for a reason. God know what He's doing. God knows what to do. God knows how to maneuver. God knows the plan. It's what Drake said. God's plan. It's all in the plan. Like it's part of the plan. Like look, again, like I said before, if you think you bigger than the program, something wrong. Because nobody ever bigger than the program. It's only one thing, only one person that can change that program, and that's who? God. Love him. Love my Heavenly Father in heaven. But we don't get too deep into that. Today is a special episode. So, I know I didn't do my introductions, but welcome back to B.A.D. Bars After Dark. Checking in, checking in. Can I get a 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like Roger over that copy. How everybody doing? How everybody doing? I'm looking, hoping that this brand expands more, not just like content wise, but musically wise, to give you more insight. You know, I always believe in progression, and especially for myself. So as I progress, I want to give you guys that experience. I want to share that experience with you guys. True enough, yes, certain things I cannot share, even with the military. Certain things you just really can't just say or do. But apparently they made this comfortable. So why the fuck not? Let's all do it. Let's all have fun. Make your millions. Make your coins, sis. Make your freaking coins. Make your coins. Make your coins. Again, shout out to Bag Whisper as well too. Always one of my favorites. Shout out to him. You know what? Fuck it. Shout out to the whole damn world. Even the bitch you don't like. Shout out to them. Like, shout out to them too. Even the bitch you don't like. Shout out to them. Do your thing. Do your little thing. Do your little thought. Do your little thought thizzle. Like, make something shade. But today is a special, special episode. Today I will be doing part of a verse. If not, if I feel like I'm in a mood for it, I'll probably finish writing it with you guys. Again, I'm always open for suggestions. The best suggestion, I plan on doing something special with them. Whoever give me a great suggestion, I'm always open to them. So, make sure whatever you put in the comments. Be polite. Don't judge. No negativity over here. Do what your mama or whoever, daddy or whoever raised you your guardians, or if you didn't have any guardians, but this your first time ever hearing it, I'm telling you, treat others how you want to be treated. If you have nothing, excuse me, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Like don't say it at all. Y'all may probably feel like I had a whole rant in my one of my other episodes dealing with, but this either later on down the line or whichever one come out first, either later on or before. Just know I have no ill intentions towards anybody. I don't beef with people. I don't believe in beef. I barely eat beef my damn self, but I really don't believe in beefing with people. Like I feel like I think I'm too forgiving. Like I don't even want to say that. I don't think there's a such thing as too forgiving. It's like you either forgive or you don't. I feel like I forgive a lot, and I prefer to let things be the let things be the past. So no, I do. So going into my recording session with you guys, you're going to get to hear how I authentically sound. Don't mind my word slurs, please don't at all. I'm from Atlanta, so it's just like if you're from there or been there for the past 5 to 10 years, probably even with 1 year, you would hear a lot of word slurs. You just probably won't notice, but in due time, you probably notice like we slur a lot of our words, and we like people like to say Atlanta. We say Atlanta. We don't even Atlanta. We don't even say like the T's and that shit. We don't put like Atlanta, like Atlanta, like Atlanta, like we be like Atlanta, like ATL. Like that's the only time you probably hear us say a T within that city. ATL. That's about it. Or some niggas be like, oh excuse me. Some people be like ADL, like but excuse my language. But besides that, you're going to get to see me you're going to get to hear how I sound when I record music. Um, to the beats. I do not own any rights to the beat yet. Not right now. So it's just all an experience. It's really an experience. That I want to share with you guys. It's really an experience. And if the song actually turned out good, may or may not finish it. Um, with me, I like to pre-write a lot of things. I think about things throughout the day. Of course, I'm going to be showing my lyrics here on screen. So, yes, it's kind of like it's actually a new song that I'm doing with you guys. So just bear with me. We're going to have a lot of pauses. We're going to have a lot of get your freaking stuff together. You know, it will be cussing, so viewer discretion is advised. Um, what else? What else? What else? Shout out to Voloco. That's what I record on, actually, through my phone. A lot of people think like, oh, you actually have a whole studio and stuff set up in your house. I mean, technically, no, but yes, Voloco. Like I know how to, mix and master all my stuff, and I go from there with it. Mix and master. I think that's like one of the best things about being an independent artist. You know how to mix and master all your stuff. Um, really, that is one of the best things about being an independent artist. Mix and master all your work. Um, you have complete full control of what you want to do with your work. Without anyone telling you how to do it. Besides my manager is the best manager in the whole damn world. I promise you that one. He gets stuff done, and he be on me. Trust me. I think like, oh, like some people think like, oh, you can just do this, do that. Like, nah. Trust me. My manager, he managed. Shout out to him. But other than that, I'm done talking for the most part like that. I'm pretty sure y'all are ready to get into the music. So let's get into the music. First, I want to play the beat. I want to play the beat. Shout out to Black Surfer. Black Surfer, producer of this beat. I think it's going to be a very like I'm going to give you my thinking of doing things, and I also want to hear out suggestions. So let's hear it. Surfer. Okay, so I just all wanted to play part of the beat. So let's get into it. Let's go to the docs. The docs, the docs, the docs. So as you see, I have not yet to come up with a song title nor a hook for this song. But I did come up with part of a verse. So this something so I want to go into. I record through my wireless earphones Beat Studio Pros. I have so many headphones and earphones, just gonna let y'all know. So I record through so much shit on my own. I got this shit. So sorry if the audio sound really loud once you start hearing me actually rap. You're gonna notice a lot of changes in my voice. So as I'm recording on here, you're not going to hear the beat, but once I take my earphones out for you guys, you're going to be able to hear like the beat and everything, how my vocals sound on the track. Okay. I thought I was about to get into it. Interviews just to get see, y'all see what I'm talking about? So I'm coming in like on my verse, right? I'm trying to use more so of breath control. I have not mastered it yet, but coming on this verse. And shout out to my real artists that actually know what I mean by it, because a lot of people say like breath control, like running a whole track, and I mean like actually controlling your verse. And even though the beat is going, you still control the beat. So I'm like, interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in a cross too. Biting on their socks, so I bought two. So I'm gonna start off with that first. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Biting on the socks, so see, and you see what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Biting on these socks, so I bought two. So like right there, right? So like with me when I do stuff like that, yes, I was going with the flow, but like I wanna my delivery be a little bit more. So I'm about to hear how it sound first. So let's actually hear on the speaker. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in a cross too. Biting on these socks, so I bought two. So I wanna go more like I want to give like a cockier sound with that. I want to give like a cockier sound, like something that can, stand out more. So let's try that again. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bite it on these socks, so I bought two. So you know how I can like so, and that's what a lot of people don't know about a lot of art, like artists. Like when it comes to your artistry, like you gotta be able to like switch up your voice, switch up the tone to help switch up the beat more. So let's see how they sound. We'll go hear it together. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bite it on these thoughts, so I bought two. So something like this, I like this. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bite it on these thoughts, so I bought two. Let's do it again. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bite it on these thoughts, so I bought two. So now, like, I did that part. I'm about to go into the point saying, like, I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming bucks. I gotta switch up the palette. I'm such a gem. Got them bringing their malice. Only doing plats. Diamonds come with the talent. So please don't mind my words and stuff. I know what I'm trying to say. Again, I'm not saying I'm done. I can spell, but I'm just saying like certain things. I'm just like forget it. Like I'm just about to I already know how I'm about to say it. So again, shout out to my real artists. Sometimes it be like this. So it's just like yeah, it's like a lot of artists, and shout out to those like have more breath control. Like when they say interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bite it through the socks, so I bought two. I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. Like and switching up like they breath control and their voice on that. See with me, like some songs I did that with, if not majority, but this one is more like a breakdown. Two, bite it on these thoughts, so I bought two. Two, bite it on these thoughts, so I bought two. I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming bust, I gotta switch up the palette. I'm such a gem, got them bringing they malice. Only doing plats, diamonds coming with the talent. So you see, like, let's see how this sounds. So I bought two. I'm checking it. Oh my gosh, I fucked up. I messed up. I didn't do it through my earphones. Hold on, sorry. I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming bolts, I gotta switch up the palette. I'm such a gem, got them bringing they malice. Only coming plats, diamonds come with the talent. So now I want to redo it. Hold on. I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming bolts, I gotta switch up the palette. I'm such a gem, got them bringing they malice. Only doing plats, diamonds come with the talent. So let's put some ad libs real quick. Oh, I mean, ooh, yeah. So that's what like when I do like stuff like that, it's like ad libs. So I'm about to let y'all hear in a minute. So I want to redo that. Ooh, I mean, two. Ooh. So I want to redo that again. I didn't do that last part right. Ooh, I mean, two. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now we're about to get into like the no, the verse is not done, so don't hate me. I just all wanted to get on here and show you guys some things. So now we're about to get into like the mixing portion of it, right? And let you guys hear how I really mix my music, right? So we're gonna go back right here. So now y'all about to hear everything like that's raw.
Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay they dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bited on these thoughts, so I bought two. I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming boss, I gotta switch up the palette. You know, I'm such a jam, got them bringing they malice. Only doing plaques, dumb come with the talent.
So let's do it again. Let's hear it again.
Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay they dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bited on these thoughts, so I bought two. I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming boss, I gotta switch up the palette. You know, I'm such a jam, got them bringing they malice. Only doing plaques, dumb come with the talent.
So just to let y'all know, mixing and mastering are two different things. Master versions it was what um if not all but majority of the artists do. That's what you would hear on like the streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone if y'all see me looking down. Cleaning it up real quick so I can let y'all so I can actually go step by step. But a lot of that's what you would hear like on streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and Tidal, like all that stuff, Amazon Music, everything. iHeartRadio, shout out to them too. But that's what you guys would hear on like streaming platforms like that, like the mastered versions. So right now we're in the mixing phase. MIU, I'm not no producer. Like I'm just gonna say that now. I'm just a strictly rapper. Like I like to rap that know how I like to have my stuff sound. So that's just me. I know how I want it to sound. And I feel like with a lot of to me, if it fits you, it fits you. I don't like doing a lot of what's the word? A lot of tones. I'm trying to think of that word. Auto tune. Auto tune. Auto tune. I don't like doing a lot of auto tune. And only time I probably do more auto tune is in my ad libs. So like when you hear like that, yeah, like the when it's dragging out, my ad libs has have auto tune on it. Other than that, like my actual verse, like me recording, you would just hear me mixing, no, not me again, but you would just hear me mixing that to actually project the voice more. But within something like this, I don't have to project the voice more anymore because just like certain beats, like sometimes you got to project your voice, like have your voice sound like it's projecting more to actually give off like that sound, like that crisp sound, so they can actually work with it. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but all in this, I would probably just start. I'm just gonna probably change the ad libs, like as in change. I would just mix it with auto tune. So let's hear it out.
Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they
And by the fact, I'm gonna turn off the beat so y'all can hear it.
interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they
So
interviews just to get the views.
I'm gonna go
I'm a
into
snooze on the beat, they
reverb.
gotta pay they due. Just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the
So
beat,
I'm
they
gonna add
got
a
the
little bit of
view.
reverb to that, and I'm gonna go into echo,
Interviews
and I'm
just
gonna
to
do
get the
it.
views. I'm a snooze on the
So I did a reverb and I did an 8 note bounce for echo. So let's see how this sounds.
to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay they dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bited on these thoughts, so I bought two. I'm checking.
So y'all see how they sound, right? I'm gonna pause that so y'all can hear how it sound with the reverb and the 8 note bounce for echo for the ad libs.
Oh, I mean, so, yeah, I'm saying.
So that's how it sound with it. So without it, right? So let's do it without real quick so y'all can actually hear how that sounds.
Oh, I mean, so, yeah, I'm saying.
So you see how that sounds without it. So now let's go back into how it would sound with it, right? Now you about to hear it drag.
Oh, I mean, so, yeah, I'm.
So let's see how it sounds with the beat in the song.
Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay their dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bite it on these thoughts, so I bought two. Yeah, I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming boss, I gotta switch up the palette. You know, I'm such a gem, got them bringing they mallets. Only doing platinums come with the talent.
You see how they sound? And y'all see why I love recording music over, don't get me wrong, I love releasing to you guys. I love that part as well too. But recording the music is it gets you hyped because it's like, dang, what can I say? Like, I'm coming, I'm like, I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming butts, I got to switch up the palette. I'm such a gem, got them bringing their mallets. Only doing plats, diamonds come with the talent. And so, like, only doing plats, diamonds come with the talent. And I want to come in like, like something like that, So, but let's do like part of this verse breakdown. Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat. They gotta pay their dues. Interviews just to get the views. Let's be honest. Like that's a easy bar to actually digest right there. Like a lot of every artist that done it did it before, especially like mainstream or not even mainstream, like big artists and mainstream A-list or however y'all want to go break it down. Um, did interviews, do they rollouts and stuff just to get the views. It's all about numbers. It's the number games. It's all like I'm a snooze on the beat. They gotta pay their dues. It's like I'm sleeping on them, on these people, not on the legends, but I'm sleeping on like these people. Like you gotta pay your dues to get like where we at right now. Yeah, I was like, I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. So however you want to put that, but y'all know, hey dude is a shoe. Like it's like a type of shoe or a sandal, and you got Crocs. Like I'm in a Crocs too. Like hey dude, I'm in a Crocs too. And then I came in, so I'm like using the next line, like double backing off of like for Crocs, biting through their socks. So I bought two. And I was like, I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters come in bulks. I gotta switch up the talent. I'm not talent, but I gotta switch up the palette. Like, bulks come in the palette, and then I'm like, I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. I'm like, I wanna see my name on it. Like, forget barking bags, forget shoes. You buy me. I'm a firm like I'm one of those people like if I can get it myself, and I'm not saying I can't get none of that myself either. I'm just saying though, like when it comes to certain accolades like bags and stuff like that, jewelry, like I can get that. I want to see my name on the deed. Longevity. What's something that I can pass down to my kids or my nieces, my nephews, my cousin, like that they can pass down to build family wealth. I'm trying to be like off of what's that show with Mallory? Beauty and Black. I'm trying to have my compounds. I'm not saying I'm trying to do what they do, like all the other stuff, like all the heavy usage and everything. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm trying to have an honest business over here. And I was like, I'm such a gem, gotta bring in their mallets. Like, I'm a diamond in disguise. Like, and that goes into the next line. But like, hey, y'all gotta dig with the mallets. Like, you gotta beat through the rocks, break them down. And I was like, only doing plaques, diamonds come with the talent. That wasn't so much for me. We plan on doing diamonds over here because diamonds come with the talent. Only doing plaques, diamonds come with the talent. Let's see how hard you can swing that mallet, boo. I wish I had my sounds so I could just be like, Dun. We're gonna get there eventually, but let's go with the mallet. So, I want to hear that again. Let's hear it again so y'all can hear it.
Interviews just to get the views. I'm a snooze on the beat, they gotta pay they dues. I mean, hey dude, I'm in the cross too. Bite it on these thoughts, so I bought two. Yeah. I'm checking the deed to see my name on the ballot. All my haters coming boss, I gotta switch up the palette. I'm such a gem, got them bringing they mallets. Only doing plaques, dummies come with the talent.
So, that's why I love music. That's why I love music. So, I wanted to make this a special episode because it may be shorter than others, but I wanted to make it special because I wanted you guys to actually. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I am tired a little bit. But I want you guys to actually see and hear on my side of things. And maybe some artists that do similar things what I do. But I want you guys to actually see like besides me recording multiple videos and putting in a collage and y'all seeing me record part, I want you guys to get like a little bit of that experience, actually see how it is, like, and even for my newer upcoming artists, it's cheaper ways to do things, you will save a lot of money. Like I pay either $10 a month, or you can pay that $50 for a whole year with Voloco. All you have to do. That's what I have to do. That's what I did with my first album, Enthralling. I noticed like certain things. So then like prolific, enthralling, prolific, intuitions. All my other singles and songs I recorded off of starting from Enthralling all the way up. Any song that you hear from Enthralling and now I record it on Voloco. And I actually learned and sat down to take the time because music is a passion of mine. That's something I take passion in. So if you really take it serious, that's something I want to tell all my fellow artists as well too, new and upcoming like myself. If that's a passion of yours, take it serious. Take it really take it serious. Take it serious to the point of like it's not sometimes yes it is about the money. Yes, it's about numbers. But sometimes you can put that to the side and like you want to be able to inspire people. And yes, I'm not gonna say all my music is inspirational. I'm not gonna say that flow maybe, but the flows and stuff maybe. But I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, like I'm never gonna think above. I'm never gonna think too above my head. Well, I like to be there, like to the point of where my music is inspirational to people, to others. Yes, I would love to be there. Yes, I would love to be in those meetings and those calls and those conversations, those chats. Like, oh, like Ranaj did this. Let's see, like if we can, do something like that. I have many people that I'm inspired by. My top three, and please don't hate me, but I can never take away talent, and I can never take away longevity. I would never do that. So even if you do hate me, it is what it is. Like I don't care. But Nicki Minaj is definitely one of them. Tupac is definitely one of them. Andre 3000 is definitely one of them. Those people, like not people, those individuals, like if you hear rap now and how like versus how it used to be and how it is, like I feel like a lot of rappers are getting back into those styles, including Eminem. I'm just gonna say my top five: Nicki Minaj, Andre 3000, Tupac, Eminem, and my last one, but not least, Lil Wayne. Those are my inspirations. Like I love them. Like if y'all actually hear how they rap and the words and the flow versus like a rapper can get on a fire beat, but them bitches can't like them folks can't rap for nothing or they don't know what to do it. And I probably be a victim to that too. But you know, the more you practice your craft, the better you will get. Practice make freaking perfect, and I'm here for it. So whatever negativity you feel like putting down in that, like, hey, I'm all here for it. Like I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But I feel like that those individuals really made rap what it is today. Cause it's just like a lot of these people mimic through them. Like a lot of these male rappers mimic through them, honestly, too. Like, if you hear the beats they got on back then, right? And mind you, like streaming wasn't even a freaking thing before until Nicki made it possible. But streaming wasn't a thing. But now that we have streaming and now that we have like people have different views and opinions, you have all these people who key holders and door. No, to each his own. But yeah, true enough, everybody can't be helped. I believe that. But also, just like I'm one of those people. Like, if you see somebody in the same predicament that you were in before, and you knew you have talent, and now people just not recognizing you doing your biggest one, why not help others out? Who you know? Like, why only you want to hype? Oh, he's an influencer. He can. Like, I get it. It's a numbers game, most definitely. And like I said in the beginning, play that game, boo. But one thing you can never deny is talent. You can never deny that. No matter how much you want to hate somebody, you can never deny the talent. So, I wish I could get into more with you guys, which is it will be this will be our own special project that we're doing. This song right here, as I come up with more, which is I already do have. I'm just not gonna show that or actually right there right now, but as you know, but I also want you guys suggestions. But as this is going to be this song. I want a song name. If you can come up with a hook, most definitely I will reach out to you personally, and we're gonna talk business on that. But I want a song name, and I want a hook. This is gonna be our project together. This is gonna be a way for me connecting with you guys as well too. Like this song is going to be our project. This is what we're going to do for over the course of 1, maybe 2 months. This is going to be our project. This is our project. So I want you to give me. I want all you to give me your suggestions. I want all you to give me your critiques. Hey, let's do this on it. And, you know, whoever the best wins. You know, where like it could be multiple. It's just not one winner. It could be multiple, and I will remember you. And trust me, you will be remembered. So this is going to be our special project. This is going to be our special project. And with this special project, yes, it has something else more special indeed in it. So stay tuned for that. So, but what I want from you, I want you to come up with your best song names and your best hooks. Go back and re-listen to the video so you hear the beginning of the song before I started my first verse, and let's go from there. I'm open to all suggestions. Make sure you guys reach out to me on all my socials. I am Ranaj, Iamranaj. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well too. Iamranaj. I am Ranaj. You guys are my babies, and like any good mother or father would do, or guardian, we're gonna take care of our babies. Good ones. I'm a great one. You know, I'm a great one. I'm gonna take care of y'all. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna bring this song to life together. And I'm really excited and happy to see and hear and read what you guys have to say. So make sure you guys stay tuned for more episodes coming out. I love you. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope all your dreams and wishes come true. I hope everything that you want comes to you. Everything you deserve comes to you. So I love you guys. Be safe. And, have a blessed day. Bye.